Some caribou out there, and we're gonna see if we can make a move on them. Well, I definitely did not get enough sleep last night or the night before, but today is a big day for us because I'm taking 3 boys out, and 2 of them have permits for their first caribou hunt. So we're biking out to go caribou hunting. It's kind of warm right now. I didn't have access to an ATV for this hunt, so we tried hunting in a non-motorized area on mountain bikes. I think I first met Emanuel when he was in 5th or 6th grade. He was about 11 or 12 years old. And immediately I just thought he was a really nice young man, but very shy. And it was cool to see him grow as we did all these trips. He gained a lot of confidence, he made new friends. So it's raining now, we're hunkered down in the tents. The boys have all crowded into a tent over there, and you can hear them playing cards. We got rained on again, and now we got some sort of blue skies. Hoping they last for a while. After the first day, we did not see a single caribou. We hunted for 4 days in the rain and then headed home, exhausted and discouraged. A really challenging trip, but the boys had a great attitude. We weren't able to hunt again until September. I took Emanuel and Jake out. We looked all over this area where I'd always seen caribou and didn't see anything. So the next thing I know, it's almost the end of caribou season. The days are getting short. It's about to start snowing in the mountains. And Emanuel hasn't killed his caribou. So I went and found Emanuel and I said, do you want to take 2 days off of school and hunt the last 2 days of caribou season? And he said, definitely. And I said, it's going to be a brutal hunt. You might get snowed on. It's definitely going to be colder. Are you sure you want to go for it? And he said, yes. Spotted some caribou out there, and we're going to see if we can make a move on them. The first afternoon, we spotted a herd of caribou about 2 miles away. We snuck up on them and came over a ridge. Emanuel almost had a shot. The caribou moved. It's all right. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll just sneak again, make sure your safeties are on. We'll sneak up to those trees where the caribou were and shoot from there. Instead of going a third up, go about 2/3 up, okay? That should be about the right holdover to put the bullet in the vital zone. All right, let's go.
You're gone.
What?
All of them. The last one just dropped the hill.
Oh, you're kidding me. At that point, it was just almost dark, so we had no choice but to hike back to camp. The next day, we started hunting again. We spotted a herd of caribou. Emanuel and I tried stalking them. They gave us the slip. Jake spotted another herd of caribou over a hill. We tried stalking that herd of caribou. Well, 2 of them are kind of looking our direction. That could be the one that spotted us. So let's just not rush it. Emanuel took this really awkward offhand shot and missed. Dang it, we're doing. Let's go, let's go. We might get another chance at him. We kept stalking this herd of caribou, and every time we came within about 500 yards of them, they would run away. I finally told the boys we were going to have to stop hunting and head home. It was really frustrating because you could still see caribou off in the distance, but there was nothing that looked huntable. So we started hiking back. All of a sudden, somebody said they saw a caribou, and next thing you know, there's a caribou coming over the hill, and then another caribou, and then another caribou. Emanuel, I think I'm gonna cry. What'd you do, dude?
I finally got a caribou.
You got a caribou. He's down. Awesome. Good job, Jake. Good shooting. Good job, my friend.
Is that where it's supposed to aim?
Yeah, you probably hit him at a bit of an angle because he was facing towards you, but that was like a good long hit. Nice, solid little bull. Emanuel, How's that feel?
Feels good.
How's it feel to know you've done something that your grandfathers and great-grandfathers have done?
It feels good.
Yeah. You know what's really cool about this place? You know all the trails that we walked?
Yep.
I'll bet you your ancestors walked those trails too.
Probably.
Wow, that was exciting. So, Emanuel, can you tell us what happened?
Jake saw a bunch of caribou, or he saw one, he said, but there was a bunch after. I just came out randomly, and I shot this one. Easy.
Yeah, and then Jake shot one over there. But yeah, they were on that hill over there. We were walking on that hill. We saw them, and we thought they ran towards us. And the boys shot at them, and I think the first shot was a miss. And the caribou all got together and started coming towards us some more. So they held fire a little bit, waited till they were closer, and then they each got a caribou. We canoed out in the dark, got all of our meat out, and now we're cooking some back straps on the stove. Super windy, huh? We're trying to fit everything in the canoe so that we can make it back in one trip. The lake is fairly smooth right now, but we're afraid the wind's going to kick up again, so time to get moving. And our canoe is super loaded down and heavy. Jake's in the reclining position paddling, and yeah, good times. We're hopefully make it home. Before this trip, Emanuel's mom pulled me aside and she said, if Emanuel kills a caribou, I want you to make sure you remind him to pray and thank God for the caribou, because we believe anything we kill on a hunt is a gift from God. And I think that is a great attitude to have. As hunters, we understand there's a lot of things we don't control in life. We don't know what the weather's going to be like. We don't know where the animals are going to be. Those are all things that are outside of our control, but they are under God's control. And I find it very comforting to think about the fact that I live in this crazy world, but there is a God who's a lot bigger than me and a lot smarter than me, who's ultimately in control of everything. But the flip side of that is someday we will all give an account to that God for how we have lived our lives. And I would challenge you, think about that.